Good morning, this is Dr. Turner for Integrated Math 1. Today we're going to be covering 8.1. In all of Unit 8, we are looking at a total of 5 ways of showing how two triangles can be proven to be congruent. Congruency and equality are used interchangeably in everyday speech, but if we're talking about congruency, we mean that two figures are the same shape and the same size. So the first way we're going to talk about that today is looking at what's known as ASA, or angle-side-angle congruency. To show angle-side-angle congruency, we need two triangles to have not only a pair of angles that are congruent, but also the sides that are between those angles to be congruent as well. So for instance, in this first diagram here, we're showing that the bottom left angles are congruent and the bottom right angles are congruent, and also the sides in between them are congruent. Just like any other geometry problem, we're going based on the diagram, not by what it looks like or appears to be. So even if they don't look to be the exact same triangle, we're going based on the given information. And so this would be one way to show two triangles are congruent by ASA. In the second diagram, it's not implied that we have a side that is congruent. However, we have a side that is being shared by these two triangles. So we have our congruency symbols for the two triangles. We have two congruency symbols for the other two angles. And then we are sharing a side. So going in order, ASA, we have angle, a side, and an angle. And in the other triangle, we have an angle, a side, and an angle. So the triangles don't need to be oriented in the same direction to be able to prove that two triangles are congruent. For this assignment, your questions are going to be yes or no and why. So if two triangles are congruent, let's say by angle, side, angle, your answer could just be yes, ASA. And if they weren't congruent, let's say there wasn't enough information that was given. For instance, if we had two triangles like so, here's one triangle here, here's one triangle here, and they don't have to be oriented the same way, but they can be. But if I had, let's say, only a pair of sides that are shown to be congruent, that's not enough information, so your answer would be no. So yes or no, and why. 8.1 is going to be pretty easy, and then as we get into later Unit 8 assignments, you're going to continue to add. So the next assignment for 8.2 is going to be side, angle, side, and then we're going to also incorporate review of the previous sections. So we'll build on ourselves as we go along. That's it for today, guys. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. Otherwise, have a good day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.